Hi, my name is Alex Parisi, and the topic for my Concepto in a video is using digital image processing techniques to analyze architectural floor plans and automatically assign telecommunications outlets, saving time and money for clients who are in the process of designing their new office locations. Before attending Georgia Tech, I worked at a telecommunications infrastructure consulting company in which we looked at floor plans and, based off the needs of the clients, assigned locations of where the contractor should run cable and install Ethernet jacks. What we have here is the floor plans for Spotify's recently constructed New York City headquarters. As you can see, there are various desk locations that will require Ethernet ports for internet connectivity. It's easy to spot these locations based off the electrical layout sent to us from the electrical contractor and the furniture layout which has been sent to us from the architects. In addition to these easy to spot identifiers, we can also use the locations of the cable raceways and junction boxes to more accurately plan our telecom outlet placement. Instead of cutting into more sections of the walls, the hired contractor can use existing sections, saving time and money. Typically, the client will inform us what level of connectivity is required by their employees, which determines the number of telecom outlets for us to specify. In this case, each employee will have one 2-port Ethernet outlet at their desk. One connects their computer and the other connects their phone. Using image processing techniques, the program can recognize an employee's workstation by seeing a desk and a chair in conjunction with electrical outlets. Then, using the information given to us by the client, we will then assign a telecom outlet to each workstation. Instead of having a large amount of designers working on assigning these locations, a consulting company can now save significant resources by utilizing this program instead of people. Office locations are even easier to recognize because they are enclosed rooms with a desk, chair, and maybe a table in larger executive offices. In these situations, the program will recognize that the workstation requires connectivity, while also playing a convenience telecom drop at specific furniture locations in the office. There are some difficulties in this, and those are the locations outside the realm of workstations. One example is conference rooms. As you can see here, conference rooms require significantly more connectivity due to the high amount of audiovisual equipment necessary for conferencing. Determining the number and location of the telecom outlets in conference rooms will certainly be a challenge for this program. Another issue is the placement of convenience outlets throughout the floor. These locations vary from office to office and from client to client. For example, our Spotify clients required placement of telecom outlets for iPad locations specific to only certain rooms. One final challenge is the telecom outlet placement in different types of rooms, excluding offices and workstations. One such room is the printer room in the Spotify office. The number and types of printers used varies from project to project. As a result, the location and number of telecom outlets to place in these rooms differ significantly and require direct consultation with the client to determine their equipment's needs. Difficulties aside, such a program can save consultants large amounts of money by reducing the size of their workforce, while also benefiting the client through reduced costs. Instead of paying the consulting fee, which typically includes the hourly rate of the designers working on the project, the client will now be able to waive these fees since the program will cost the consulting company very little. Thank you for listening.